That Sasaki in the postseason last year, so good. Nobody saw it coming. He struggled the way he did early on, disappeared for a few months, comes back, was awesome. But those 15 runs in 8 innings in spring training, a lot of people wondering what this is going to look like.
Yeah, the health issues that he returned from last year, all of a sudden they asked him to go in the bullpen. He volunteered also to say, yes, I will do that. And once he went there, things got squared away. And we thought coming into spring that maybe he had found something through the playoffs and through the rehab. Well, in spring he was still tinkering and the results were not there, but he thinks he's in a good place right now.
You saw him with another payoff to Kwan, and he strikes him out. So we see what that third pitch may be. A couple cutters in this at bat. One out first inning. Up comes what seems like the next big thing for the Guardians. Chase DeLauder homered in his first at bat and joined Trevor Story as the only guys in Major League history to go deep 4 times in his first 3 games. Grounds this one to second for Rojas. 2 up, 2 down for Sasaki.
It's a great start for Sasaki. We get the strikeout, and now we have 2 outs with only 9 pitches.
Swung on a little looping liner to center. It is dropping for a base hit. So Ramirez has a 2-out single to center. That'll bring up Kyle Manzardo.
Ramirez runs on the first pitch. Throw from Rushing, not in time. And Ramirez showing off the full game. Second stolen base of the year. And for Ramirez, he now within 11 of 300 for his career. So he needs 11 stolen bases and 15 home runs to become the 9th player all time with 300 of each. And a fastball is popped up. Shallow left. Muncy out. Hernandez on. And Sasaki with a scoreless first inning. Well, before the game today, Silver Slugger winners from last year presented with their hardware. Ohtani with his 4th, Kyle Tucker with his 2nd, and the Dodgers won the team Silver Slugger. I guess that's the thing. So Ohtani leads off. Kyle Tucker's 2nd, Mookie Betts 3rd. Teoscar Hernandez bats cleanup for the first time this year. Messick, 25 years of age, out of Plant City, Florida. He came up for 7 starts at the end of last year, and you see what he did. 2.72 ERA. There's a pop into shallow left field. It has a chance to find grass, and it does. And Ohtani's got a bloop hit to start this one. Just 1 for 8 against Arizona, and there's a laugh right here as he dunks one into left field to start this series.
That's the one thing about Parker Messick. If you missed the manager show, Stephen Vogt saying, look, this guy doesn't back down to anybody. He's not fazed by anything. He's just got great makeup, especially for a major league pitcher. Fearless. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Arias gobbles, goes to second, inning ending force. Parker Messick. Dominant first inning.
And 2 easy outs to open the second.
This is a good matchup for him too, because Cleveland has a tendency to chase an awful lot, and even in the first inning he was getting them out, but a lot of the outs were from chase.
Close enough, right? Because Dave was saying today too, he's not necessarily a pinpoint command guy, never has been, but too many just bad misses during spring training.
The cutter is starting to look a little bit like a slider to me. It's got that tilt to it now. You know, you think about a cutter, you think kind of flat like the 4-seamer, and then just a little bit of right to left movement from the right-handed pitcher.
It's got a lot of downward movement to it. Struck him out. There it was right there. Sasaki with a 1-2-3 second.
Hedgie was saying in the clubhouse, well, of course the Dodgers were terrible when I was a kid. But what a way to celebrate 10 years in the big leagues starting tonight.
You don't stay in the game for 10 years for nothing.
He goes the other way down the right field line. He chases Kyle Tucker into the corner. Hedgie's going to have to dig hard. Here's the throw by Tucker. He's in there headlong.
And everybody in that first base dugout upstanding and cheering for Austin Hedges. First at bat of the year, and he slices a double into the right field corner. Guardians have their 2nd hit in the game. And let's see what Angel Martinez is doing. The pitch. He squares. He bunts at a beauty out toward the mound. Sasaki throws to first. Sacrifice completed. It tells you how much manager Stephen Vogt respects this pitching staff. Runs will be at a premium. And a sac bunt and a beauty by Angel Martinez. Dodgers bring the infield in. A runner at third, 1 out in the third. No score for Stephen Kwan. Swinging a line drive base hit down the right field line. This will go all the way to the wall. Hedges can walk home. Stephen Kwan in standing with an RBI double. His first extra base hit, his second RBI of the season, and it's 1-0 Cleveland.
Fourth consecutive game where the Dodgers have seen the other team get on the board first. Fourth full count already for Sasaki. First free pass issued by Sasaki. And they're first and second for Ramirez. Got another right there. Doubled up on it to strike out Ramirez.
Looks like a high fastball, ends up being a splitter. This one not going straight down, having more tailing action.
Third strikeout for Sasaki. So a chance to limit the damage to 1 in this third inning.
High ball, right field, right at Tucker. And that will end the inning. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 left. After 2.5, Cleveland 1, and the Dodgers nothing.
Mookie Betts leads it off for Los Angeles. The former most valuable player in the American League steps in.
Oh, a diving catch by Brian Roki up the middle. Stole a hit away from Mookie.
Boy, we had a great shot of that right up the middle, and he was playing up the middle. And you can see Roki right there. Messick puts the arms up. Good. Just another weak drum or line drive hit.
Guardians with a run in the third. They lead 1-0 to the top of the fifth. Roki Sasaki, probably one hitter for him here. It's the 9-hitter Angel Martinez, and then you got the lefties in Kwan and DeLauder at the top. Here it comes with a 2-1. Hit hard, ricochets off the mound into center field. So leadoff hit from Angel Martinez, and that is how Sasaki's night is going to finish. So 4+. Runner at first, his responsibility. Sasaki's season debut is finished. His next start will come in Toronto. So an upgrade in competition as he goes from facing the Guardians to the Blue Jays. Progress, though, nonetheless tonight as the bullpen takes over here in the fifth. Scott is on for Kwan. He's on for the left-handed hitters at the top of this order. 2 outings for him so far, and very encouraging. There goes the runner from first. Shows bunt, pulls back. Throw from Rushing, not in time. Second stolen base of the game against Rushing. Martinez into scoring position. Still thinking there's a chance at bunt here. Muncy on the grass at third. Kwan swings away, lofts it into right field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Martinez had to be sure that it would drop as Tucker deked him a little bit there, putting his glove up. And so he stops at third. Kwan has his second hit of the night, and they're at first and third with nobody out.
Well, just sticks the bat out, had enough swing left to just kind of give himself a chance, and that chance turned into a hit. That's where Tanner Scott has got to trade an out for a run. If you get to 2 strikes, maybe you look for the punch out or the pop up, but you don't want to turn this into a crooked number. A couple of tin soldiers are not going to beat this Dodger offense.
0-2. Swings and misses. Scott comes right after him with fastballs, and good night.
I like it. He did get to the 2-strike count, and he did put him away. That is a huge strikeout now. The double play gets him out of the inning and saves that run at third.
First and third, one away. Another 1-2 pitch. A pop-up, shadow right, long way to go for everybody involved. Rojas gets there. Miguel Rojas covers a mile and saves the day.
The catch, the slide, and look at him pop up and just deliver a strike to home.
With 2 down, and it's going to be a pinch hitter as Rhys Hoskins grabs a bat in the on-deck circle.
Fires 1-2. Runner goes from first. That is just inside. Do it. Do it. He thought about it. He balked.
He did. Got close.
He knew.
He got ear high.
But he didn't do it. So second and third after the stolen base from Kwan, and the count 2-2 on Hoskins. Scott strikes him out. A fastball flamed by him. Tanner Scott looking good right there.
That's only 67 pitches made by Parker Messick. Top of the order, third time through the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The pitch is swung on and missed. Messick strikes out Ohtani. His 4th strikeout. Got him swinging. What a job by Parker Messick. 5 strikeouts in the game. 6 innings in the books.
Justin Robleski set him down 1-2-3 in the 6th. He's back out here for the 7th. He's a starter by trade. There's a line drive and a base hit to left field for Austin Hedges, his 2nd hit of the night.
Did a nice job. He took his time. He took a timeout. Got settled.
They found their new leadoff hitter. There's a line drive center field base hit for Angel. Austin Hedges stops at second base, and the Guardians have something brewing now with their first 2 aboard.
Let him swing it, Arch. Let him swing it.
Well, you got 4 hits out of the 8-9 spot tonight. I mean, so why not? He hit a nice pitch down in the zone, man. It took it right. He picked it up off the ground.
Yeah, he squares. He bunts. He gets it down.
And it's misplayed by Robleski.
And Kwan gets credited with a bunt single, and the bases are loaded. And it's a 3-hit night for Kwan. And now Chase DeLauder, the batter. Infield drops back, double play depth. Nobody out, bases loaded. 1-0 Cleveland.
And now a line drive right at the shortstop, Mookie Betts, for the first out of the inning.
Well, not much you could do about it. He stayed on and went the other way. It was sort of like a semi-line drive.
Now Jose Ramirez bats from his strong side.
Hopped up, shallow right. In comes Tucker. Not deep enough.
No, it's not going to work.
Everybody holds. 2 down.
Bases loaded, nobody out in the 7th. The 2 and 3 hitters retired. Now Rhys Hoskins pinched hit, struck out in the 5th. From an 0-2 to a 3-2 count. Traveling time for Hedges, Martinez, and Kwan. Ball 4, he missed with a slider inside. Guardians take a 2-0 lead on a bases loaded walk to Rhys Hoskins.
There's the bonus run right there. They gave it to you on a walk. Now a base hit could break their back.
Line drive left center field. It's in the gap. That'll get a run home as Martinez scores. Here comes Kwan.
And Daniel Schneemann with a game-breaking 2-out, 2-run double to left center.
And they're going to face off with Cleveland's closer, even in a 4-0 game. Cade Smith comes on. Tucker's 0 for 3 today. Big bouncer towards the middle. Won't be an easy play, and Tucker's aboard to start the inning. The only play for Arias was to make an heroic play, and couldn't do it. Tucker's on to start the 9th. Tucker on, Betts up. Smith's 0-2. And the dirt gets away. Tucker will take second. And it rolls, and he keeps on running. He'll take third. He does. Slightly uncomfortable. Awkward turtle. RBI double, Mookie Betts. Dodgers on the board in the 9th. Now 1-1 from Cade Smith. It's in the dirt, kicks away. Betts will take third. It's grounded to first. Hoskins will take it. Betts comes in to score 4-2, but the base is empty, and they're down to their last out. So it's up to Pages to keep hopes alive.
Swung on, grounded to third. Ramirez gobbles, throws, ball game. Guardians win the first. They beat the Dodgers 4-2.